the Stoic method.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Today we embark on an insightful journey into a realm that profoundly affects us all, our professional lives. In our quest for career success and fulfillment, we frequently grapple with stress, intense competition, and intricate interpersonal dynamics. But imagine if an ancient philosophical gem could be the compass to guide us through these professional mazes more effectively. That philosophy is Stoicism. In this session, we'll uncover 4 transformative Stoic practices that can significantly enhance your work life. Stoicism, rooted in ancient Greece, is a philosophy that teaches us the art of living with virtue and rationality in a world filled with unpredictability. Think of it as learning to dance gracefully in a storm. Figures like Marcus Aurelius Seneca and Epictetus weren't just philosophers. They were practical teachers whose lessons in control, perspective, resilience, and virtue still resonate with use today. They're not dusty, old ideas, but living, breathing tools that can help us navigate the labyrinth of our modern professional life. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about focusing on our actions, embracing what we can't change, and finding serenity and inner strength amidst chaos. 1. Embrace what you can control. In any workplace, variables like team dynamics, managerial decisions, or client responses are often out of our hands. Stoicism teaches us to discern between what is and isn't within our control. Focus your energy on personal excellence, integrity, and the quality of your work. Cultivate a mindset that gracefully accepts external factors like market trends or organizational changes. It's about being proactive in your domain, whether it's improving your skills, proposing innovative ideas, or simply ensuring your tasks are completed with utmost diligence. This approach transforms potential frustration into empowering self-improvement and adaptability. 2. Maintain a positive perspective. Our perspective significantly influences our work satisfaction and efficiency. A negative mindset can cloud judgment and hinder performance. Practice reframing challenges as opportunities. When a project fails, instead of wallowing in disappointment, analyze what can be learned. Encourage this mindset among your team as well. This shift doesn't ignore problems, but approaches them constructively. Celebrate small victories and learn from setbacks. By maintaining a positive attitude, you foster a resilient work environment where challenges become catalysts for growth and innovation, rather than obstacles that induce stress and demotivation. 3. Cultivate professional relationships with empathy. The quality of workplace relationships directly impacts team cohesion, morale, and productivity. Exercise active listening and genuine interest in your colleagues' viewpoints and well-being. Recognize the diverse backgrounds and personal challenges that each team member may face. By practicing empathy, you create a supportive and inclusive work environment. This approach encourages open communication and mutual respect, leading to more effective collaboration. Empathy in leadership also builds trust and loyalty, fostering a team culture where members feel valued and understood. This is not just about being kind, it's about creating a foundation for a high-performing and harmonious team. 4. Set realistic goals and expectations. Overambitious goals can lead to burnout and disillusionment, whereas attainable objectives boost morale and productivity. Begin with clear, measurable, and achievable goals. Break larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Regularly assess your progress and adjust your goals as needed. This pragmatic approach ensures steady progress and avoids the pitfalls of setting unattainable standards. Be honest with yourself about your capabilities and resources, and remember that it's okay to stretch your limits, but not to the point of breaking. Realistic goal setting is about balancing ambition with practicality, leading to sustainable growth and success. Now take a moment to ponder your current professional landscape. How often do you find yourself wrestling with elements beyond your control? What's your typical reaction to workplace challenges? Can embracing a Stoic mindset offer a new lens through which to view and respond to these situations? Imagine applying these Stoic principles in your daily work routine. How would that reshape your approach to professional hurdles and relationships? Reflect on Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor besieged by political intrigue and war. Despite these pressures, he remained a paragon of Stoic virtue. His personal writings, known as Meditations, reveal his daily struggle and commitment to Stoic principles. He faced challenges with a clear, composed mind, emphasizing rationality over emotional reaction. His leadership style was marked by fairness, self-discipline, and a focus on the common good. His ability to maintain inner peace amid external chaos provides a timeless example for modern professionals seeking balance in a high-pressure environment. In today's corporate world, consider a CEO like Satya Nadella of Microsoft, who transformed the company's culture and business model. Embracing empathy, he steered Microsoft towards greater collaboration and innovation. Nadella's approach, resonant with Stoic virtues, focused on understanding customer and employee needs, adapting to change with resilience, and prioritizing long-term sustainable growth over short-term gains. His leadership demonstrates how Stoic principles like empathy, adaptability, and focusing on what one can control can lead to profound corporate success and a healthier workplace environment. Today, we've delved into 4 Stoic methods that can profoundly enrich your work life. Concentrating on what's within your control, maintaining an optimistic perspective, nurturing empathetic professional relationships, and setting achievable goals. By weaving these Stoic principles into the fabric of our daily work, we can elevate our productivity, manage stress more adeptly, and forge stronger bonds with our colleagues. If this discussion has sparked your interest and you're keen to explore Stoicism further, especially in the context of the modern workplace, I encourage you to subscribe for more enlightening content. Delve into the works of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus for a deeper dive into Stoic wisdom. Remember, the journey to professional fulfillment and success isn't solely about external achievements. It's equally about nurturing our inner strength and virtue. Let's embrace these Stoic teachings and transform our work life into a journey that's not only more productive, but also deeply fulfilling.
The Stoic method.
Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to a journey into the heart of Stoicism, a philosophy not just of thought but of action and resilience. In our dynamic, often chaotic world, finding a path to tranquility and personal betterment is a quest many undertake, yet few master. Today we explore 5 Stoic lessons, distilled from the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, tailored for the modern man. These are not abstract concepts but practical tools for daily life, designed to steer you through the complexities of the 21st century with grace and strength. Embrace Amor Fati, love your fate. Explanation: Amor Fati, a term coined by Nietzsche but grounded in Stoic philosophy, challenges us to not only accept, but cherish everything that happens. It's about transforming every situation, good or bad, into something beneficial. Consider the setbacks you face, a project falling apart, a relationship strain. Instead of succumbing to despair, view these as opportunities for growth and learning. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, would remind us that it's not what happens to us, but how we respond that defines our character. By embracing your fate, you turn every obstacle into a stepping stone toward personal excellence. Focus on what you can control. Explanation: Epictetus, born a slave and later a revered philosopher, taught that the essence of freedom lies in controlling what lies within our power, our actions, impulses, and reactions. In your everyday life, this principle is crucial. When dealing with a difficult colleague or a challenging family situation, focus on your response, not on changing others. This doesn't mean passivity. It's an active engagement in the aspects of life you can influence, leading to more effective problem solving and a profound sense of peace. Practice mindfulness and presence. Explanation: The Stoic concept of mindfulness is about being deeply rooted in the present. Seneca, who spoke extensively on the brevity of life, urges us to cherish each moment. In a world riddled with distractions, being truly present in your interactions, work, and leisure adds depth to your experiences. Try this. During your next meal, focus entirely on the flavors, textures, and sensations, or when speaking with someone, give them your undivided attention. This practice not only enhances your enjoyment of life, but also deepens your connections with others. Reflect and journal daily. Explanation: the act of journaling, as practiced by Marcus Aurelius in Meditations, serves as a mirror to our soul. It's a way to process the day's events, our thoughts, feelings, successes, and failures. By reflecting on your day, you gain insights into your behavior and thought patterns. This practice fosters a heightened self-awareness and an ability to navigate life's complexities with more wisdom and understanding. Consider setting aside a few minutes each night to jot down key moments of your day and your reactions to them. Over time, this will become a powerful tool for personal growth. Practice discomfort. Explanation: the Stoic practice of voluntary discomfort isn't about self-punishment. It's about fortifying your resilience. By periodically embracing discomfort, whether it's through cold showers, fasting, or even sleeping on the floor, you not only grow more appreciative of your everyday comforts, but also prepare yourself for unexpected hardships. These practices teach us flexibility, gratitude, and the strength to face life's inevitable challenges with a calm and steady mind. Take a moment to consider how these Stoic practices can be woven into the tapestry of your daily life. Which of these lessons resonates with you the most? Where do you see opportunities for application and growth?
The Stoic method.
Hello everyone. I want to share a story with you. A few years ago, I found myself overwhelmed by the chaos of daily life. It was then that I stumbled upon Stoicism, an ancient wisdom that transformed my life. Today, we're diving into how this philosophy can revolutionize your daily routine, bringing mental clarity, productivity, and overall well-being. Stoicism, more than a philosophy, is a practical guide for living a life full of meaning. It's about enriching each day, not through grand gestures, but through small, consistent practices. Stoicism, born in ancient Greece and later blossoming in Rome through thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, is the art of virtuous and purposeful living. Its essence lies in focusing on what's within our control and accepting what's not. As Marcus Aurelius beautifully put it, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This philosophy is profoundly relevant today, helping us steer through a world brimming with distractions and uncertainties. 1. Morning reflection. Starting the day with purpose. Begin each day with a purposeful pause. Sit quietly and contemplate your intentions. Visualize how you will embody Stoic virtues like resilience, kindness, and self-control. This reflective practice instills a sense of mindfulness, guiding you to approach the day's tasks with purpose and clarity. What meaningful actions will you take today? 2. Journaling. The Stoic diary. Embrace the power of reflective writing. Keep a daily journal to introspect, analyze your thoughts, and navigate emotions. This process is therapeutic, enhancing self-awareness and mental clarity. Record your struggles, triumphs, and lessons learned, forging a path to personal growth and deeper understanding of yourself. 3. Mindful eating. The Stoic meal. Treat each meal as a moment of mindfulness and gratitude. Contemplate the journey of your food, from its origin to your plate. Eat slowly and savor each bite, practicing moderation. This ritual of appreciation nourishes not just the body, but also the soul, reminding us of life's simple pleasures. 4. Focused work. The Stoic task management. Dedicate time blocks for concentrated, undistracted work. Have you ever faced a challenge so daunting that it seemed insurmountable? Today, we're going to explore how ancient Stoicism, a philosophy as timeless as the writings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers practical solutions for our modern struggles. In a world that often feels out of control, Stoicism teaches us not just to endure life's challenges, but to find strength and resilience within them. Stoicism centers on distinguishing what we can control from what we can't. It's a pragmatic philosophy, focusing on personal ethics strengths and the wisdom to navigate life's storms. Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This insight is Stoicism's cornerstone, highlighting the importance of internal strength over external situations. 1. Understanding what we control. Too often, we exhaust ourselves over things beyond our grasp. Stoicism, however, enlightens us about the real sphere of our influence, our actions and reactions. In the face of adversity, ask, what elements of this situation are within my control? This is about focusing your efforts where they count and gracefully accepting what you cannot change. Such a mindset not only diminishes frustration, but also instills a profound sense of peace, even amidst turmoil. It's about finding serenity in accepting the uncontrollable while courageously changing what we can. 2. The power of perception. Our reality is significantly shaped by our perception. Stoicism offers a powerful tool, viewing challenges not as barriers, but as catalysts for growth and learning. When confronted with difficulty, try to reframe your thinking. Ask yourself, what can this situation teach me? Or, how can this strengthen me? This change in perspective can miraculously transform adversities into invaluable life lessons. It's about seeing the silver lining in every cloud and understanding that every challenge carries a hidden opportunity for personal development. 3. Living according to nature. Stoicism promotes living in congruence with both the external world and our internal nature. When adversity strikes, it's vital to remain grounded in your personal values and principles. Such alignment provides a moral compass, especially in challenging times, ensuring actions and decisions are consistent with your true self. This principle isn't just about environmental harmony, but also about being authentic and true to oneself. It's about making choices that resonate with your deepest beliefs, thereby navigating life's rough seas with integrity and authenticity. 4. Practicing mindfulness. In a world where the past and future often overshadow the present, Stoicism teaches the art of mindfulness, being fully present in the now. This practice involves consciously focusing on the current moment without being weighed down by past regrets or future anxieties. Mindfulness in Stoicism is about embracing the present and dealing with life's challenges with a clear, focused mind. It allows for better decision-making and a greater appreciation of life's journey, reducing stress and enhancing the quality of both thought and action in the face of adversity. 5. Cultivating resilience. Stoicism doesn't just help us withstand adversity, it teaches us to grow from it. Cultivating resilience is akin to forging steel. Each challenge faced and overcome strengthens and tempers our spirit. Building resilience involves reflecting on your experiences, extracting lessons from them, and being adaptable to change. It's about developing a robust inner core that remains unshaken no matter the external circumstances. By regularly exercising resilience, you prepare yourself to face life's storms with confidence, knowing that each challenge is an opportunity to strengthen your character. 6. The virtue of acceptance. In Stoicism, acceptance is a virtue, not a sign of weakness. It's about acknowledging and embracing the reality of situations as they are, without resistance or bitterness. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation to fate. It's a conscious choice to recognize the limits of our control and to focus our energy where it can actually make a difference. This acceptance liberates us from the unnecessary burdens of resentment and complaint, allowing us to move forward with purpose, clarity, and a sense of calm determination, ready to tackle the challenges ahead with a grounded and realistic mindset. Now let's pause for a moment of self-reflection. Consider your own life experiences. How often do you find yourself fixated on factors beyond your control? What changes might unfold if you shifted your focus inward to the realms you can influence? Reflect on a specific challenge in your life. How could applying these Stoic lessons reshape your approach to this situation? This introspection can be the first step towards a profound transformation in how you perceive and handle life's adversities. Consider Admiral James Stockdale, who survived over 7 years as a prisoner of war by embracing Stoic acceptance and an unyielding belief in his freedom. His endurance is a powerful testament to Stoic resilience. Thomas Edison's reaction to his laboratory burning down is another example. Rather than despairing, he saw the fire as an opportunity to rebuild. His Stoic mindset transformed a potential tragedy into a foundation for future innovations. I remember facing a personal crisis where applying Stoicism made all the difference. By focusing on what I could control and accepting what I couldn't, I found a path forward that was both empowering and liberating. Today we've navigated through 6 Stoic lessons for overcoming life's adversities. Remember remember, it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our reactions to them. By focusing on our control, shifting our perception, aligning with our nature, staying present, building resilience, and embracing acceptance, we can discover strength in adversity. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Let this wisdom guide you in applying Stoic lessons to your life. If these insights resonate with you, please subscribe for more content on practical philosophy and personal growth. Explore further into Stoicism with authors like Ryan Holiday and classic texts by Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Embrace these teachings and let them empower your journey through life's highs and lows. Thank you for watching, and remember, in adversity lies the opportunity to find strength and resilience.
The Stoic Method.
Greetings to all who seek wisdom in navigating the tumultuous seas of modern life. Today, we embark on an enlightening journey into Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's as pertinent in our era of rapid change as it was in the times of Greek and Roman philosophers, particularly for men aged 25 to 55 who often face pivotal life transitions. Stoicism offers not just a philosophical outlook, but a practical toolkit for resilience and inner peace. So, let's dive deep into how these timeless principles can help us master the art of living in an ever-changing world. At its core, Stoicism is about discerning between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. It teaches us to steer our internal ship with composure and wisdom, even when external storms rage. Picture this: a Stoic captain at sea, unable to command the winds and waves, but fully in charge of his sails and rudder. This metaphor encapsulates Stoicism, focusing on our actions, thoughts, and attitudes, rather than on the uncontrollable events around us. Let's unfold this ancient wisdom into 6 actionable strategies, each accompanied by modern examples and interactive questions. Understanding what we can control. Think of a recent situation where external circumstances left you feeling helpless. Stoicism directs us to pivot our focus towards areas where we have agency. For example, in a rapidly evolving workplace, rather than getting bogged down by organizational changes beyond your control, focus on enhancing your skills and adapting your mindset. Reflect on this. In what areas of your life can you redirect your energy towards what's within your control? Cultivating inner resilience. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, it's about managing them effectively. Here's an exercise. Next time you face a setback, pause and reframe it as an opportunity for personal growth. This shift from being emotionally reactive to proactive is a key Stoic strategy. Ponder this. How can reframing challenges as opportunities for growth change your approach to everyday obstacles? Living in accordance with nature. This Stoic principle encourages us to align our actions with our true nature and values. If you value creativity, how can you incorporate more creative pursuits into your life? When our actions mirror our values, we find harmony and satisfaction even amidst life's chaos. Try this exercise. Identify your core values and evaluate how your daily life reflects these values. Practicing mindfulness and presence. Stoics were pioneers in practicing mindfulness. By focusing on the present, we effectively navigate through changes. Each day, take a moment to ground yourself in the present by acknowledging what you are grateful for. This simple practice of gratitude brings clarity and calmness. Ask yourself, what are 3 things I am grateful for today? Preparing for adversity. The Stoic technique of premeditatio malorum involves anticipating and mentally preparing for potential challenges. It's akin to a live fire drill. In business, this might mean strategizing for possible market downturns or client losses. Such mental preparedness equips us with emotional resilience and practical foresight. Consider this. What potential challenges can you mentally rehearse and prepare for in your personal or professional life? Embracing Amor Fati. Amor Fati, or the love of fate, is about wholeheartedly embracing whatever life brings. When faced with a significant change, such as a career shift or a personal loss, instead of resisting, we learn to see these events as natural, even necessary parts of our life's journey. Reflect on this. How can embracing change as an integral part of your journey transform your perspective on life's unexpected turns? Let's take a moment for introspection. How might a Stoic viewpoint have influenced your reaction to recent life events? Can you identify areas in your life where applying these Stoic strategies would enhance your adaptability and serenity? Consider Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, who navigated immense challenges with Stoic fortitude. His work, Meditations, reveals a leader who perceived adversity as an opportunity to practice virtue and resilience. In today's context, numerous successful entrepreneurs and leaders ascribe their ability to handle adversity to a Stoic mindset, viewing challenges not as roadblocks, but as integral to their personal and professional growth. In conclusion, to embrace change with ease, it's essential to understand control, cultivate resilience, align with your true nature, practice mindfulness, prepare for adversity, and love your fate. These Stoic strategies are not mere philosophical abstractions. They are concrete tools for steering through life's unpredictable currents. Thank you for embarking on this exploration of Stoicism with me. If you found these insights valuable, please subscribe for more content like this. For those eager to delve deeper into Stoicism, I recommend exploring Ryan Holiday's works and the classic texts of Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Embrace change with the calmness of a Stoic and witness the transformation in your life. Join our online forum or leave a comment sharing how you've applied Stoic principles in your daily experiences. Let's continue this journey of growth and discovery together, supporting each other in our pursuit of Stoic wisdom.
The Stoic method.
Welcome, gentlemen. Today we embark on a profound journey into Stoicism, a philosophy that has stood the test of time. Our focus will be on the 4 pillars of Stoic self-control for a disciplined life. This ancient wisdom, once practiced by great minds like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers us invaluable lessons on mastering self-discipline and control. In our modern, fast-paced world, these lessons are not just relevant, but essential, especially for men in the 25-55 age group, grappling with the complexities of modern life, career pressures, and personal growth. Stoicism teaches us the art of living a life of virtue, wisdom, and personal peace by focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. This philosophy is centered on personal ethics, influenced by logic and an understanding of the natural world.
The Stoic method.
Today, we'll uncover these challenges and discuss strategies to overcome them, guiding you toward a deeper understanding and application of Stoic wisdom for a more balanced and fulfilling life. Stoicism, a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece and was later embraced in Rome by luminaries like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers more than historical insights. It is a blueprint for living a life marked by virtue, self-control, and inner peace. At its core, Stoicism teaches the distinction between what is in our control and what isn't, urging us to channel our energies wisely. In today's fast-paced world, this philosophy serves as a beacon, guiding us through life's tumult with steadiness and resilience. However, misconceptions and misapplications of Stoicism can obstruct our philosophical development. 1. Ignoring emotions instead of managing them. Stoicism, contrary to popular belief, does not advocate for the suppression of emotions, but rather for their understanding and proper management. It teaches us to embrace our emotions, recognizing them as natural responses, and then apply reason to discern their root causes. This balance allows us to respond to life situations with clarity and composure, rather than being driven by unchecked emotions. Reflect on a recent situation where your emotions were strong. How did you handle these emotions, and how might a Stoic approach have altered your response? 2. Focusing solely on logic, neglecting compassion. While Stoicism places a strong emphasis on logic and reason, it also holds virtue, particularly kindness and empathy, in high regard. The true essence of Stoicism involves the integration of rational thinking with a compassionate heart. This synthesis ensures that our decisions and actions are not only wise, but also humane and considerate, reflecting a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all people. Think about a decision you made recently. Did it balance rational thought with compassion? How could you have incorporated more empathy into your decision-making process? 3. Misinterpreting Stoicism as passivity. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we can't, urging us to accept the latter. However, this acceptance is not synonymous with passivity. Stoics are encouraged to be dynamically involved in shaping their lives within the realm of their control, taking proactive steps to make positive changes. This active engagement is key to realizing our potential and making meaningful contributions. Identify an aspect of your life where you may be mistakenly equating Stoic acceptance with passivity. What active steps can you take to change or improve this area? 4. Overemphasis on self-reliance. Stoicism's advocacy of self-reliance is often misconstrued as a call for isolation. However, Stoics understand the importance of community and mutual support. Engaging with others, sharing wisdom, and offering support are vital aspects of Stoic practice. This sense of community helps us to grow, offering perspectives and insights that enhance our own understanding and resilience. Reflect on your current relationships. Are there ways you could engage more deeply with your community or offer support to those around you? 5. Neglecting the present by over-planning for the future. Stoicism encourages us to find a delicate balance between being present at the moment and preparing for the future. While it's important to plan and set goals, obsessing over future outcomes can detract from our ability to appreciate and engage with the present. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the present moment fully, while still maintaining a mindful and prepared approach to the future. Consider how often you find yourself preoccupied with future plans or worries. What steps can you take to be more present in your day-to-day life while still responsibly planning for the future? 6. Ignoring physical health and well-being. In Stoicism, the pursuit of mental clarity and wisdom goes hand in hand with physical well-being. Neglecting our physical health can cloud our minds and hinder our philosophical growth. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate rest are not just physical necessities, but also Stoic practices that support mental sharpness and emotional balance. Assess your current lifestyle. Are there changes you can make to better support your physical health as a foundation for mental and philosophical growth? Consider the story of Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, who offers a powerful narrative of transformation born from adversity. His journey to Stoicism began following a shipwreck where he lost everything. This catastrophic event, rather than breaking him, ignited a quest for wisdom. Zeno's story teaches us the Stoic ideal of turning challenges into opportunities for growth. He didn't succumb to despair, but used his misfortune as a catalyst for philosophical enlightenment, eventually establishing one of the most influential schools of philosophy in the ancient world. In a modern context, consider the story of a successful CEO who adopted Stoic principles to navigate the corporate world. He excelled in maintaining calm under pressure and making logical decisions. However, his overemphasis on Stoicism's rational aspects led him to neglect his emotional well-being and personal relationships. Over time, this unbalanced approach resulted in a sense of emptiness and disconnection from others. His journey underscores the necessity of integrating all aspects of Stoicism, not just rationality and resilience, but also emotional intelligence and the value of personal connections. In conclusion, by addressing these 6 areas, harmonizing emotions with logic, balancing rational thought with compassion, choosing active engagement over passivity, valuing community support, living in the present while planning for the future, and maintaining physical health, we can deepen our Stoic practice. Stoicism isn't just about enduring life's trials. It's about thriving in life through a harmonious approach to mind, body, and spirit. For those committed to the path of Stoic wisdom and eager to explore further, I invite you to subscribe for more insights. Delve into the writings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus to enrich your understanding. Remember, Stoicism is a lifelong journey, each step a stride towards greater resilience, peace, and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Stoicism's practical application in our daily lives. Have you ever faced a challenge so daunting that it seemed insurmountable? Today, we're going to explore how ancient Stoicism, a philosophy as timeless as the writings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers practical solutions for our modern struggles. In a world that often feels out of control, Stoicism teaches us not just to endure life's challenges, but to find strength and resilience within them. Stoicism centers on distinguishing what we can control from what we can't. It's a pragmatic philosophy, focusing on personal ethics and the wisdom to navigate life's storms. Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This insight is Stoicism's cornerstone, highlighting the importance of internal strength over external situations. 1. Understanding what we control. Too often, we exhaust ourselves over things beyond our grasp. Stoicism, however, enlightens us about the real sphere of our influence, our actions and reactions. In the face of adversity, ask, what elements of this situation are within my control? This is about focusing your efforts where they count and gracefully accepting what you cannot change. Such a mindset not only diminishes frustration, but also instills a profound sense of peace, even amidst turmoil. It's about finding serenity in accepting the uncontrollable while courageously changing what we can. 2. The power of perception. Our reality is significantly shaped by our perception. Stoicism offers a powerful tool, viewing challenges not as barriers, but as catalysts for growth and learning. When confronted with difficulty, try to reframe your thinking. Ask yourself, what can this situation teach me? Or, how can this strengthen me? This change in perspective can miraculously transform adversities into invaluable life lessons. It's about seeing the silver lining in every cloud and understanding that every challenge carries a hidden opportunity for personal development. 3. Living according to nature. Stoicism promotes living in congruence with both the external world and our internal nature. When adversity strikes, it's vital to remain grounded in your personal values and principles. Such alignment provides a moral compass, especially in challenging times, ensuring actions and decisions are consistent with your true self. This principle isn't just about environmental harmony, but also about being authentic and true to oneself. It's about making choices that resonate with your deepest beliefs, thereby navigating life's rough seas with integrity and authenticity. 4. Practicing mindfulness. In a world where the past and future often overshadow the present, Stoicism teaches the art of mindfulness, being fully present in the now. This practice involves consciously focusing on the current moment without being weighed down by past regrets or future anxieties. Mindfulness in Stoicism is about embracing the present and dealing with life's challenges with a clear, focused mind. It allows for better decision-making and a greater appreciation of life's journey, reducing stress and enhancing the quality of both thought and action in the face of adversity. 5. Cultivating resilience. Stoicism doesn't just help us withstand adversity, it teaches us to grow from it. Cultivating resilience is akin to forging steel. Each challenge faced and overcome strengthens and tempers our spirit. Building resilience involves reflecting on your experiences, extracting lessons from them, and being adaptable to change. It's about developing a robust inner core that remains unshaken no matter the external circumstances. By regularly exercising resilience, you prepare yourself to face life's storms with confidence, knowing that each challenge is an opportunity to strengthen your character. 6. The virtue of acceptance. In Stoicism, acceptance is a virtue, not a sign of weakness. It's about acknowledging and embracing the reality of situations as they are, without resistance or bitterness. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation to fate. It's a conscious choice to recognize the limits of our control and to focus our energy where it can actually make a difference. This acceptance liberates us from the unnecessary burdens of resentment and complaint, allowing us to move forward with purpose, clarity, and a sense of calm determination, ready to tackle the challenges ahead with a grounded and realistic mindset. Now let's pause for a moment of self-reflection. Consider your own life experiences. How often do you find yourself fixated on factors beyond your control? What changes might unfold if you shifted your focus inward to the realms you can influence? Reflect on a specific challenge in your life. How could applying these Stoic lessons reshape your approach to this situation? This introspection can be the first step towards a profound transformation in how you perceive and handle life's adversities. Consider Admiral James Stockdale, who survived over 7 years as a prisoner of war by embracing Stoic acceptance and an unyielding belief in his freedom. His endurance is a powerful testament to Stoic resilience. Thomas Edison's reaction to his laboratory burning down is another example. Rather than despairing, he saw the fire as an opportunity to rebuild. His Stoic mindset transformed a potential tragedy into a foundation for future innovations. I remember facing a personal crisis where applying Stoicism made all the difference. By focusing on what I could control and accepting what I couldn't, I found a path forward that was both empowering and liberating. Today, we've navigated through 6 Stoic lessons for overcoming life's adversities. Remember, it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our reactions to them. By focusing on our control, shifting our perception, aligning with our nature, staying present, building resilience, and embracing acceptance, we can discover strength in adversity. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Let this wisdom guide you in applying Stoic lessons to your life. If these insights resonate with you, please subscribe for more content on practical philosophy and personal growth. Explore further into Stoicism with authors like Ryan Holiday and classic texts by Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. Embrace these teachings and let them empower your journey through life's highs and lows. Thank you for watching, and remember, in adversity lies the opportunity to find strength and resilience.
The Stoic Method.
Welcome, friends, to our exploration of Stoicism and its timeless wisdom. In today's fast-paced world, where the illusion of control often consumes us, understanding Stoicism's teachings on letting go is not just enlightening, but essential. Imagine finding peace amidst chaos and focusing your energy where it truly counts. That's what we're delving into today. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy championed by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, holds enduring lessons on life and control. It teaches us a vital distinction: what lies within our control, our thoughts, feelings, and actions, and what does not, like the actions of others, the past, and the future. Embracing this distinction can lead us to a life of tranquility and effectiveness. Let me share a personal anecdote. Once I was caught in a sudden downpour without an umbrella. Initially frustrated, I remembered a Stoic lesson. I couldn't control the rain, but I could control my reaction. So I chose to enjoy the rain's refreshing touch, transforming a moment of irritation into one of unexpected joy. 1. Acceptance of uncertainty. In our quest for control, we often forget that uncertainty is a natural part of life. Stoicism teaches us to embrace this unpredictability. Think about a time when a carefully laid plan fell apart. Instead of dwelling on the frustration, shifting focus to your response can be liberating. I once organized an outdoor event only to have it disrupted by unexpected weather. Initially dismayed, I embraced the uncertainty, quickly shifting to an indoor venue. The event turned out even better than planned, with guests enjoying the cozy, impromptu atmosphere. This experience taught me the power of adaptability and the beauty of unexpected outcomes. 2. Focus on the present moment. Stoicism's emphasis on the present is a powerful antidote to the distractions of past regrets and future anxieties. When we concentrate on the here and now, we fully engage with life. I remember attending a concert, but instead of enjoying the music, my mind was preoccupied with work issues. Realizing this, I consciously brought my attention back to the music, the energy of the crowd, and the skill of the musicians. This shift in focus transformed my experience, allowing me to truly appreciate and enjoy the moment. It was a vivid lesson in the richness that comes from being fully present. 3. Cultivating flexible resilience. Resilience in Stoicism is about flexibility in the face of life's inevitable changes. It's about bending rather than breaking. I experienced this when a long-term project I was leading took an unexpected turn due to market changes. Instead of stubbornly sticking to the original plan, I adapted our strategy. This meant reevaluating our goals and even letting go of some cherished ideas, but it led to a more viable and innovative approach. It was a practical lesson in resilience, not just enduring challenges, but adapting and growing through them. You're embracing different perspectives. Control often stems from our attachment to our own viewpoints. Stoicism invites us to consider other perspectives as equally valid. I learned this during a debate with a friend over an ethical dilemma. Initially, I was adamant about my stance, but as I listened to my friend's reasoning, I began to see the issue in a new light. This didn't mean I abandoned my beliefs, but I gained a deeper understanding and respect for a different viewpoint. It was a profound lesson in the value of open-mindedness and the richness it brings to our relationships and personal growth. 5. Finding freedom in detachment. Detachment in Stoicism isn't about indifference, but about freeing ourselves from the need to control every outcome. This lesson hit home for me during a group project. Initially, I was micromanaging, driven by a fear of failure. However, I realized this approach was stifling the team's creativity. By stepping back and trusting my colleagues, not only did the project thrive, but I also discovered the joy of collaborative success. It was a liberating experience that taught me the value of letting go and the power of collective effort. Consider your life experiences. How frequently have you been stressed over uncontrollable situations? Reflect on moments where adopting a Stoic mindset, focusing on your reactions, not the events, might have brought peace and effectiveness. Imagine how this perspective shift can transform future challenges into opportunities for personal growth and serenity. Florence Nightingale exemplified Stoicism through her transformative work in nursing. Confronted with dire conditions in the Crimean War, she focused on what she could control: her actions. Undeterred by inadequate supplies and bureaucratic obstacles, Nightingale revolutionized nursing practices, significantly lowering death rates. Her approach, prioritizing actionable change over despairing about chaotic surroundings, mirrors Stoic virtues of resilience and practical wisdom, showing how focus and determination can drive profound societal change. Similarly inspiring, Zeno of Citium, Stoicism's founder, turned personal disaster into a philosophical opportunity. After losing everything in a shipwreck, he didn't succumb to misfortune. Instead, he immersed himself in philosophy in Athens, eventually founding Stoicism. Zeno's story embodies the Stoic ideal of focusing on internal growth over external circumstances. His transformation from a destitute merchant to a renowned philosopher highlights the Stoic belief in controlling one's perspective and embracing knowledge as a pathway to reinvention. These 5 Stoic lessons offer a path to a more relaxed and fulfilling life. By focusing on what we can control, embracing the present, adapting with resilience, respecting different perspectives, and finding freedom in detachment, we navigate life with greater peace and effectiveness. Remember Epictetus's words: "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Let this guide you in your journey. If these insights resonate with you, I invite you to subscribe for more wisdom on applying ancient philosophy to modern life. For those keen on exploring Stoicism further, consider The Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday, and explore our YouTube channel for more videos on Stoicism, offering a range of insights and discussions on this timeless philosophy. Until next time, embrace the wisdom of letting go and watch how your life transforms.
The Stoic Method.
In our fast-paced world, full of external pressures and internal conflicts, Stoicism stands as a beacon, guiding us towards self-awareness, resilience, and genuine personal growth. Let me share with you how these timeless principles have transformed my life and how they can do the same for you. Stoicism, a philosophy born in the vibrant landscapes of ancient Greece and later refined in the forums of Rome, offers more than just wisdom. It provides actionable strategies for life's varied challenges. Thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus weren't mere theorists, they were practitioners. Their insights teach us an empowering truth. While life's events are often beyond our control, our responses are not. This philosophy empowers us to focus on our actions and attitudes, fostering personal growth and inner peace. 1. Understanding what's within your control. Recognize the power in focusing on what you can influence, your actions, reactions, and emotions. For me, embracing this principle was life-changing. It shifted my perspective from frustration over uncontrollable events to empowerment in my responses. This Stoic practice guides us in channeling our energy effectively, leading to significant reductions in stress and feelings of helplessness. 2. Developing resilience in the face of adversity. Stoicism has taught me to embrace life's hurdles as opportunities for personal growth. This philosophy encourages us to view challenges not as impediments, but as valuable lessons for fortifying our character and resilience. By adopting this mindset, every obstacle becomes a stepping stone to greater strength and perseverance, reshaping our approach to life's inevitable ups and downs. 3. Living in accordance with nature. Align your actions with your true self and deepest values. Stoicism compelled me to reassess my life choices, ensuring they were in harmony with my inner nature. This alignment led to a more authentic and satisfying existence. It's about understanding your unique role in the grand scheme of things and making choices that resonate with your core being. 4. Practicing mindfulness and presence. Being fully present in your actions and thoughts can transform the quality of your life. Practicing mindfulness, a key Stoic exercise, has been pivotal for me, reducing anxiety about past and future and enhancing my appreciation of the present moment. It's about savoring the now, fully engaging with each task, and relishing life's simple pleasures. 5. Cultivating self-discipline and temperance. Stoicism places a high value on self-discipline, a virtue crucial for maintaining control over our actions and desires. For me, practicing this principle meant learning to resist harmful impulses and staying true to my principles and goals. It's about making choices that are not just easy or pleasurable in the moment, but that contribute to long-term well-being and integrity. 6. Pursuing wisdom and continuous learning. Embrace a lifelong journey of learning and self-discovery. Stoicism's relentless pursuit of wisdom constantly inspires me to seek new knowledge and perspectives. This pursuit is not just about acquiring information, it's about growing in understanding and insight. As we expand our minds, we become more adaptable, informed, and capable of handling life's complexities with grace and intelligence. 7. Practicing gratitude and contentment. Regular reflection on what you have can profoundly change your perspective on life. Stoicism taught me the power of gratitude, leading to a more contented and positive outlook. It's about focusing on our blessings rather than our lacks, finding joy in the simple things, and cultivating a sense of sufficiency and appreciation for the abundance already present in our lives. 8. Embracing empathy and compassion. Developing understanding and empathy towards others is a core Stoic practice. This philosophy has encouraged me to step into others' shoes, fostering deeper connections and a stronger sense of global community. It's about recognizing the shared human experience, appreciating diverse perspectives, and responding to others with kindness and consideration, ultimately creating a more empathetic and connected world. 9. Living a life of virtue. Striving to live a life marked by virtues like honesty, courage, justice, and wisdom is the essence of Stoicism. This commitment to virtue not only enriches our lives, but also brings lasting happiness and fulfillment. It's about aligning our actions with our highest principles, leading lives of integrity, and making choices that reflect the best of who we are and aspire to be. Let's take a moment to reflect. How often do we focus on things beyond our control? How do we respond to life's challenges? Do we live in harmony with our true nature? I encourage you to ponder how integrating these Stoic principles can lead to profound personal growth and self-improvement. Your experiences and insights are invaluable. Feel free to share them in the comments below. Consider Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor amidst political turmoil and war. His work, Meditations, is not only a diary, but a testament to Stoicism in action. It shows how, even in extreme power and stress, he used Stoic principles for guidance, maintaining integrity, and finding inner peace amidst chaos. Reflect on a modern story, a young entrepreneur facing failure. Embracing Stoicism, she shifted focus from external setbacks to internal growth. By applying Stoic resilience and focusing on what was within her control, she overcame obstacles, transforming her failures into learning experiences and eventually achieving both personal and professional growth. Today, we've explored 9 powerful Stoic insights. These teachings remind us to focus on our sphere of control, view challenges as opportunities, live authentically, and strive for virtue. By integrating these principles into our daily lives, we embark on a fulfilling journey of self-discovery and continuous improvement. If you're inspired to delve deeper into Stoic philosophy and its practical applications, I encourage you to subscribe and join our growing community. Explore the works of Stoic philosophers and share how their teachings resonate with your life. Together, let's continue this journey, learning, growing, and improving every day.
The Stoic Method.
Welcome to our journey through Stoicism, a transformative philosophy that has guided many to a life of fulfillment. Stoicism, embraced by luminaries such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers wisdom that remains profoundly relevant today. In this exploration, we delve into 7 practical Stoic habits for a more contented existence. These habits are not mere philosophical musings, but pragmatic tools for cultivating daily satisfaction and tranquility. At its heart, Stoicism teaches the art of distinguishing between what is within our control and what isn't, advocating for self-improvement and rational decision-making. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher-emperor, elegantly stated, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Stoicism, therefore, is about mastering our internal state to achieve peace and contentment, irrespective of external circumstances. 1. Embracing what you can control. Focus your energy on aspects of life you can influence, your actions, attitudes, and responses. This habit empowers you to redirect energy from futile worries to constructive activities. For instance, instead of fretting over a delayed flight, use the time to read or plan. By practicing this, you cultivate a sense of agency and peace, as my friend did when he transformed his daily commute from a source of stress to a learning opportunity. 2. Cultivating gratitude. Regularly reflecting on and appreciating what you have, rather than what's missing, fosters a profound sense of contentment. This habit can be cultivated through practices like maintaining a gratitude journal, or simply taking a moment each day to acknowledge something positive. By focusing on the abundance in your life, whether it's health, relationships, or small pleasures, you shift your perspective from scarcity and want to one of appreciation and abundance. 3. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness, being fully present in the moment, is a Stoic practice that significantly enhances life satisfaction. It involves consciously focusing on the current experience, such as savoring a meal or attentively listening to a friend. By anchoring yourself in the present, you reduce anxiety about the future and regrets about the past. This could be as simple as taking 5 minutes daily to meditate, or mindfully walking, feeling each step and breath. 4. Setting rational goals. Stoicism advocates for goals based on rationality and ethics. When setting objectives, consider their alignment with your core values and the greater good. This approach ensures that your pursuits are not only personally satisfying, but also ethically sound. It's about choosing goals that challenge you, yet are achievable and worthwhile, like striving for continuous learning or contributing positively to your community. 5. Developing resilience. Resilience is about embracing life's challenges as opportunities for growth. This Stoic habit involves acknowledging that hardships are a natural part of life and using them as a catalyst for personal development. Reflecting on how past difficulties have led to growth can reinforce this mindset. For example, overcoming a personal setback can build character and teach valuable life lessons, turning what initially seems like a negative event into a source of strength. 6. Maintaining simplicity. Embracing simplicity involves reducing life's complexities and focusing on what's truly essential. This could mean decluttering your physical space, simplifying your daily routine, or eliminating unnecessary expenses. By concentrating on the essentials, you avoid the stress of overcommitment and the burden of excess, leading to a more tranquil and focused life. Stoicism teaches us that true satisfaction comes from the quality, not the quantity of our experiences. 7. Engaging in self-reflection. Regular self-reflection is crucial for personal growth. This Stoic practice involves examining your thoughts, actions, and motivations to better align them with your core values. Dedicate time each day, perhaps at the end, to ponder your actions, decisions, and their alignment with your ethical and personal goals. This practice not only fosters self-awareness, but also guides you in making more thoughtful and deliberate life choices in the future. Reflect on your daily habits and lifestyle. Are they in harmony with these Stoic principles? How often do you dwell on life aspects you cannot control? Ponder on how embracing these Stoic habits can revolutionize your life approach, elevating your sense of contentment. Seneca, a man of immense wealth and political stature, is a profound example of Stoicism in action. Despite his riches and influence as an advisor to Emperor Nero, he championed the value of simplicity and inner tranquility. His life's journey, from opulence to a forced suicide, reflects the impermanence of external conditions and the importance of maintaining philosophical consistency. Seneca's writings, especially his letters, reveal how he found contentment not in material wealth, but in the richness of philosophical thought and simple living. His ability to remain composed under extreme pressure and adversity is a testament to the strength of Stoic principles. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, is another iconic figure in Stoicism. His personal journal, Meditations, written during military campaigns, offers insights into his struggle to apply Stoic principles amidst the immense responsibilities and temptations of absolute power. Aurelius constantly reminded himself to stay humble, disciplined, and mindful of the transient nature of life. His reflections show a man deeply committed to self-improvement and virtue, despite the easy corruptibility that power can bring. His commitment to Stoicism, in the face of unyielding responsibility and during times of personal grief, like the death of his children, is a powerful illustration of Stoicism's practical application in maintaining emotional resilience and ethical integrity. These 7 Stoic habits form a blueprint for a peaceful, contented life. They guide us to focus on our control sphere, nurture gratitude, practice mindfulness, set rational goals, build resilience, embrace simplicity, and engage in introspection. Remember Epictetus's words, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Let these Stoic habits be your guide to a life brimming with satisfaction and tranquility. For those yearning to delve deeper into Stoicism and its practical application, consider subscribing for more insightful content. For further exploration, Ryan Holiday's works offer a modern gateway to Stoic thought. Also, explore classics like Seneca's Letters from a Stoic and Aurelius's Meditations for a direct connection with ancient wisdom. Start weaving these Stoic habits into your daily routine for a significant transformation in your life satisfaction and peace of mind. Thank you for joining me on this enriching journey towards embracing Stoicism for a more contented life.
The Stoic method.
Greetings to everyone embarking on this journey towards better health and well-being. Today we delve into how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy revered for its emphasis on virtue, resilience, and meaningful living, can guide us in making wiser health choices. This exploration isn't just about physical fitness, it's a holistic approach to well-being, balancing both body and mind. Our aim is to uncover how these 10 Stoic principles can revolutionize your approach to health, irrespective of your age or life stage. So let's begin this transformative journey together. Principle 1. Control your sphere. Focus on what you can control. The bedrock of Stoic philosophy is the differentiation between what lies within our control and what does not. This principle is crucial when applied to health and wellness. Marcus, a 45-year-old accountant, found himself overwhelmed by the stress of his job and its toll on his health. He realized that while he couldn't control the demands of his job, he could control his response to these demands. Marcus began by focusing on aspects of his health that were within his control: his diet, exercise routines, and his mindset. He started small, with manageable changes, opting for healthier meals, incorporating short walks into his daily routine, and practicing gratitude and mindfulness each morning. This shift in focus not only improved his physical health, but also transformed his outlook on life. Reflection exercise. Identify aspects of your health that you can control. Consider how you can focus your energy in these areas to create positive changes in your life. Principle 2. The constant of change. Embrace change. Health is not a static state but an ever-evolving journey. The Stoic principle of embracing change is pivotal in understanding and adapting to the fluctuating nature of our health needs. Take the example of Emily, a 35-year-old mother who found her fitness routine completely disrupted post-pregnancy. Instead of viewing this as a setback, Emily embraced the change. She adapted her exercise regimen to accommodate her new lifestyle, focusing on what she could do rather than lamenting the things she no longer had time or energy for. This adaptability, a core Stoic value, allowed her to maintain her health in a new phase of life. Interactive element. Reflect on changes in your health journey and how you have adapted to them. Journal your thoughts, focusing on the positive aspects of these changes and how they have contributed to your growth. Principle 3. The golden mean. Practice moderation. In Stoicism, balance is key. The golden mean teaches us that excess in any form is a departure from virtue. Let's take the example of Robert, a passionate gym-goer in his early 30s. He realized that his extreme fitness regimen was not sustainable, leading to frequent injuries and burnout. By applying the principle of moderation, Robert adjusted his workouts and diet. He found a balance that allowed for recovery and longevity in his fitness journey. This principle isn't just about restraint, it's about finding a sustainable path to health. Actionable tip. Start by examining areas in your life where you might be overdoing it, be it exercise, work, or even leisure. Find a middle ground that feels challenging yet sustainable. Principle 4. The obstacle is the way. View challenges as opportunities. This principle teaches us to turn adversity into advantage. Consider the story of Alex, who faced a major health setback with a knee injury. Initially, it seemed like a roadblock to his fitness goals. However, by viewing this challenge as an opportunity, Alex discovered new activities that were gentler on his knee, like swimming and cycling. This shift in perspective not only helped him recover, but also broadened his approach to fitness. Think of a recent health challenge you faced. How can you view it as an opportunity for growth or exploration? Principle 5. Inner strength. Build mental fortitude. Mental health is as crucial as physical health. The story of Jennifer, a 40-year-old teacher, illustrates this beautifully. She started practicing meditation and mindfulness to cope with stress. This mental fortitude spilled over into her physical health habits, making her more consistent and mindful in her approach to diet and exercise. Stoicism teaches us that a sound mind leads to a sound body. Mindfulness exercise. Take 5 minutes daily to meditate. Focus on your breath and observe your thoughts without judgment. Principle 6. Unity of being. Align body and mind. Stoicism posits that the mind and body are interconnected and should be treated as a unified whole. Sarah, a busy entrepreneur, found harmony by integrating her mental health practices with her physical fitness routine. Yoga and mindful eating became her tools for maintaining this balance. This unity is fundamental in Stoicism. A harmonious body and mind lead to a fulfilled life. Practical application. Try incorporating activities that nourish both your mind and body, like yoga, which offers physical exercise, and mental relaxation. Principle 7. Consistent action. Be consistent in your efforts. Consistency over intensity is a mantra in Stoicism. John's story is a testament to this. As a software developer, he struggled with maintaining a regular health routine by setting small daily goals, a 10-minute walk, a healthy breakfast. John built a consistent routine that improved his overall well-being. Daily checklist. Create a simple daily health checklist. This could include drinking enough water, a short walk, or a healthy meal. Principle 8. Present focus. Live in the present. Linda, a 50-year-old nurse, found that practicing mindfulness in her daily activities transformed her health experience. Whether she was eating, exercising, or resting, being fully present enhanced her enjoyment and effectiveness. This principle of Stoicism, being present in the moment, can profoundly impact our health choices. Guided exercise. During your next meal, focus solely on the experience of eating. Notice the flavors, textures, and sensations. Principle 9. Uncomplicated health. Simplify your lifestyle. In our complex world, simplifying can be revolutionary. Tom, a 38-year-old graphic designer, streamlined his health regimen by focusing on what was essential. He chose simple, wholesome foods and uncomplicated workouts. This simplicity made maintaining a healthy lifestyle more manageable and less overwhelming. Simplification. Tip: look at your current health routine and identify what's essential. Simplify your routine by eliminating unnecessary complexities. Principle 10. Together we strengthen. Seek support and offer it. Finally, the Stoic principle of community. A local fitness group's story illustrates this well. Members supported each other's goals, shared tips, and held each other accountable. This sense of community was crucial in maintaining motivation and consistency. Community engagement. Consider joining a health-focused group or online community. Share your journey and learn from others. We've explored 10 Stoic principles that can significantly impact your approach to health. These aren't just philosophical ideas, but practical tools for a balanced and fulfilling life. Reflect on how these principles can be woven into your daily routine. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." In our context, let this mean that the best response to health challenges is to rise above them, equipped with wisdom and resilience. Embrace these principles in your journey towards a healthier life. For more insights and inspiration, follow our content and explore the rich world of Stoicism. Dive into texts by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus to deepen your understanding and application of these timeless principles. Remember, your journey to health is a path of continual learning and growth. Hello and welcome, everyone. Today we embark on a transformative journey, exploring the empowering philosophy of Stoicism and how it helps us find meaning in life's challenges. This ancient wisdom, originating in Greece and Rome through thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers timeless insights that are remarkably relevant in today's world. While particularly resonant for individuals in their midlife, such as those aged 25-55 who often face crucial turning points in careers and personal lives, Stoicism's principles hold universal value, regardless of age or gender. We all encounter obstacles that can be reframed as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. In this session, we will delve into 4 key Stoic strategies to transform adversity into a source of strength, wisdom, and purpose. Stoicism, more than a mere coping mechanism for life's hurdles, presents a profound framework for turning challenges into opportunities for personal development. At its core, Stoicism teaches us that our distress isn't caused by the obstacles themselves, but by our reactions to them. In today's unpredictable world, where we face myriad challenges both personally and professionally, embracing Stoic principles can be a game changer. These principles guide us to view every moment of difficulty as a stepping stone toward greater wisdom and character development. Stoicism's timeless relevance shines through its practical approach to life's unpredictabilities, encouraging us to embrace challenges, learn from them, and evolve. As we explore these concepts, remember that Stoicism's wisdom is not exclusive to any specific group. It's a universal guide that can benefit everyone, regardless of their life stage or circumstances. 1. Reframing perspective on challenges. Stoicism teaches that challenges should be viewed not as setbacks, but as essential components of life. This mindset shift, from viewing obstacles as hindrances to seeing them as opportunities for growth, is transformative. Consider a recent challenge. Did you view it as a hindrance or a chance for development? By adopting a Stoic perspective, we begin to approach difficulties with curiosity, asking, "What can I learn?" This empowers us, moving us from a stance of victimhood to one of resilience and growth. 2. Focusing on what can be controlled. Stoicism advises focusing on elements within our control, our actions and attitudes, while accepting those beyond it. This approach fosters resilience by reducing feelings of helplessness. Reflect on your recent challenges and ask yourself, were you concentrating your efforts on aspects you could control or those you couldn't? Understanding this distinction and acting accordingly can significantly reduce stress and increase effectiveness in handling life's difficulties. It's a powerful way to maintain agency and peace in the midst of chaos. 3. Learning from difficult experiences. Stoicism encourages us to view every challenge as a learning opportunity. This mindset transforms obstacles into lessons for personal and professional growth. Think about the most recent challenge you faced. What lessons did it offer? By actively seeking out the wisdom in each difficult situation, we turn adversities into valuable experiences that contribute to our lifelong journey of learning and self-improvement. This approach is a proactive way to engage with life's trials, ensuring continuous growth and development. 4. Cultivating gratitude in adversity. Practicing gratitude even in the face of adversity is a core Stoic principle. This practice involves recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects in any situation. Reflect on a current challenge. Can you identify something within it to be grateful for? This shift toward gratitude changes our interaction with adversity, transforming it into a more positive and enriching experience. It's not about denying the difficulty, but about finding balance and perspective, which can significantly alter our emotional and mental state in challenging times. Reflect on the remarkable story of James Stockdale, an American naval officer and a prisoner of war for 7 years during the Vietnam War. His profound understanding of Stoicism wasn't just theoretical, it became his survival toolkit. Stockdale relied on the teachings of Epictetus, focusing on what he could control in an environment where almost everything was beyond his control. He recognized that while he couldn't control his captivity, he could control his response to it, his thoughts, integrity, and internal strength. This Stoic mindset helped him endure physical and psychological hardships, finding meaning in his suffering by viewing it as a test of his character. His story exemplifies how Stoic principles can provide immense strength and resilience in the face of extreme adversity, turning a seemingly hopeless situation into a profound journey of personal growth and endurance. Another inspiring example is that of a modern entrepreneur who faced significant business challenges during an economic downturn. Rather than succumbing to despair, he applied Stoic principles to the situation. This entrepreneur reframed the economic challenges as opportunities for innovation and strategic rethinking. He focused on what was within his control, adapting business models, exploring new markets, and maintaining a positive team morale. This Stoic approach not only helped him survive the downturn, but also led to the discovery of new avenues for growth and success. His story demonstrates how applying Stoicism in business can transform potential failures into opportunities for innovation and success. It's a testament to the power of a Stoic mindset in navigating the unpredictable waters of the business world, turning obstacles into stepping stones for achievement and progress. In summary, these 4 Stoic methods, reframing our perspective, focusing on controllables, learning from experiences, and cultivating gratitude in adversity, are powerful tools for anyone seeking to find deeper meaning in life's challenges. They help transform our approach to adversity, turning challenges into invaluable opportunities for growth and self-discovery. If this exploration of Stoicism resonates with you, I invite you to subscribe for more insights. For a deeper dive, the writings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus are enriching resources. Remember, the way we respond to life's challenges can profoundly shape our journey toward personal growth and fulfillment. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of how Stoicism can help us all find meaning in life's challenges.
The Stoic Method.
Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into a topic that's incredibly pertinent in our fast-paced, ever-changing world: coping with change and uncertainty. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy championed by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offers timeless strategies for navigating life's unpredictabilities. Whether you're grappling with personal transitions or professional challenges, Stoic wisdom provides a beacon of guidance. Join me as we uncover 11 practical Stoic strategies to stay adaptable, calm, and focused, enabling us to not just survive but thrive amidst change. Stoicism isn't about mere endurance, it's about transforming our mindset. It teaches us the art of acceptance and adaptability, focusing on what's within our control and releasing what isn't. In our modern world, where change is the only constant, this perspective is crucial. Stoicism doesn't just help us cope with challenges, it turns these challenges into opportunities for growth and personal development. By integrating Stoic strategies into our lives, we can reshape our approach to change and uncertainty, viewing potential stressors as avenues for both personal and professional advancement. 1. Embrace the impermanence of life. Change is an integral and natural part of life's rhythm. Stoicism invites us to not only accept, but find comfort in this impermanence. Reflect on how embracing change can positively shift your outlook. Consider the story of a woman who transformed the loss of her job into an opportunity to pursue a career more aligned with her passions, illustrating the power of adapting to life's fluctuations. 2. Focus on what you can control. Direct your energies towards elements within your sphere of influence. This Stoic principle significantly reduces anxiety over outcomes beyond your control. Consider what aspects of a challenging situation you can manage or influence. Focusing on these controllable elements allows you to respond more effectively to the vicissitudes of life, making you an active participant rather than a passive bystander in your own story. 3. Adopt a flexible mindset. Stoicism encourages adaptability in response to life's changes. Reflect on how you can apply flexibility in your daily routines and long-term plans. For example, consider how adapting rather than resisting when a work project veers off course can lead to innovative solutions and personal growth. Embracing flexibility helps navigate through life's unpredictable tides with grace and effectiveness. 4. Practice mindfulness and present moment awareness. Focusing on the present is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Regularly practicing mindfulness keeps you rooted in the now, reducing worries about what the future holds. Engage in activities that promote present moment awareness, such as meditation or deep breathing exercises. This habit of centering yourself in the present moment sharpens your focus and enhances overall life satisfaction. 5. Cultivate resilience. Stoicism views resilience as the ability to recover from difficulties. Reflect on your past challenges and how they have fortified your resilience. Each challenge overcome serves as a stepping stone towards building a stronger, more resilient character. Consider how embracing challenges as opportunities for growth can transform your approach to life's obstacles. 6. Seek wisdom in experiences. Every experience, particularly the uncertain ones, offers a chance to gain insight and wisdom. Deliberate on the lessons you've learned from recent life changes. Stoicism teaches that these experiences, even if initially uncomfortable, are valuable opportunities for learning and personal development, guiding you towards wiser choices and actions in the future. 7. Practice gratitude. Gratitude can dramatically shift our perspective, even during times of change. Stoicism suggests that by acknowledging and appreciating what we have, we can find contentment and positivity in our lives. Challenge yourself to find things to be grateful for daily, recognizing that gratitude can illuminate even the most challenging situations with a sense of hope and positivity. 8. Maintain ethical standards. Upholding your values and principles, especially in tough times, is a core Stoic teaching. Reflect on how you adhere to your moral compass during challenging periods. Maintaining your ethical standards not only guides your actions, but also brings a sense of stability and integrity to your life, acting as a steady guide through turbulent times. 9. Develop emotional intelligence. Effectively understanding and managing your emotions is a vital aspect of Stoicism. Reflect on how you respond emotionally to uncertainty. Developing emotional intelligence involves recognizing and accepting your emotions, understanding their origins, and constructively responding to them, thereby enhancing your ability to navigate through life's ups and downs with greater ease and understanding. 10. Nurture supportive relationships. Stoicism acknowledges the strength found in community and relationships. Reflect on the support you receive and give within your personal and professional networks. The ability to lean on and provide support during times of change not only strengthens bonds, but also provides a sense of security and mutual growth, reinforcing the importance of interdependence in our lives. 11. Reflect and learn from the past. Drawing lessons from past experiences is a key Stoic practice. Reflect on how previous challenges have equipped you to handle current situations. Each experience, particularly those that test us, serves as a valuable lesson for the future, guiding our decisions and actions with the wisdom of hindsight and preparing us for what lies ahead. Consider Seneca's life. Faced with exile and adversity, he used these experiences to enrich his writings on Stoic philosophy, teaching us how to manage life's uncertainties. Or take a modern entrepreneur I once interviewed. Amidst the uncertainty of starting a new business, they applied these Stoic strategies, maintaining focus and adaptability, which eventually led to the successful growth of their company. These 11 Stoic strategies: embracing impermanence, focusing on what you can control, adopting a flexible mindset, practicing mindfulness, cultivating resilience, seeking wisdom, practicing gratitude, maintaining ethical standards, developing emotional intelligence, nurturing supportive relationships, and reflecting on the past, form a comprehensive approach to coping with change and uncertainty. Integrating these principles into our daily lives transforms our approach to life's unpredictabilities, turning them into opportunities for growth and success. If you're inspired to delve deeper into Stoicism and its applications in managing change and uncertainty, don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. For a deeper understanding, consider reading the works of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Remember, change and uncertainty aren't just obstacles. They're stepping stones to personal and professional growth. Thank you for joining me in exploring how to thrive in the face of change using Stoic strategies.
The Stoic Method.
Hello and welcome, everyone. In today's journey, we'll explore the ancient, yet ever-relevant philosophy of Stoicism and its profound implications for lifelong learning and personal growth. In our fast-paced, ever-changing world, the ability to learn continuously is not just beneficial, but essential. Stoicism, with roots in ancient Greece and later developed in Rome, has been a beacon of wisdom for many, from Marcus Aurelius to modern thinkers. Whether you're navigating a career, pursuing academic studies, or simply dedicated to personal excellence, the Stoic principles we're about to uncover will offer invaluable guidance in your quest for knowledge and self-improvement. Stoicism, originating in the 3rd century BC, transcends a mere philosophy. It's a practical guide for living, highlighting virtues like wisdom and emotional resilience. Stoic philosophers, recognizing the dynamic nature of our existence, stressed the importance of lifelong learning and constant self-reflection. Their teachings revolve around the strength of human reason and our inherent potential to evolve intellectually and morally, an idea that resonates strongly in today's world. The Stoic approach to learning isn't just about knowledge accumulation. It's about cultivating a mindset that thrives on curiosity, open-mindedness, and an unceasing pursuit of deeper understanding. 1. Cultivating an unending curiosity. The Stoic practice of unending curiosity is a dynamic journey of exploring the vast landscape of knowledge and experience. It's about pushing the boundaries of our understanding, not just in areas we are comfortable with, but also in realms that are unfamiliar and challenging. This pursuit of knowledge is not a passive absorption of information. It is an active, engaging process that involves critical thinking, questioning, and exploring. It's about seeing the extraordinary in the ordinary and approaching every day as a new opportunity for discovery and insight. Cultivating such curiosity means stepping out of our comfort zones, engaging in meaningful conversations, and embracing diverse experiences that broaden our horizons. By fostering this relentless curiosity, we become more aware, more informed, and better equipped to understand the complexities of the world and our place within it. 2. Maintaining intellectual humility. Intellectual humility in Stoicism is about recognizing and embracing the limits of our knowledge. It's a conscious effort to remain open and adaptable in our thinking, to respect and consider the viewpoints of others, and to be aware that our understanding of the world is always evolving. This humility is not a sign of weakness, but a strength, as it allows us to remain students in the vast classroom of life. It involves a continuous process of learning, unlearning, and relearning. In practicing intellectual humility, we acknowledge that every encounter and every conversation is an opportunity to learn something new. By valuing and seeking diverse perspectives, we foster a richer, more nuanced understanding of the world and cultivate an environment where mutual respect and learning can flourish. 3. Committing to continuous self-improvement. Stoicism's emphasis on continuous self-improvement is a call to embark on a lifelong journey of personal development. It's about harnessing the power of knowledge, not just for acquiring information, but for shaping a better self. This self-improvement transcends academic or professional achievement. It is about enhancing our character, our relationships, and our contribution to society. It requires an honest evaluation of our strengths and weaknesses, a willingness to face and learn from our mistakes, and the resilience to overcome challenges. Committing to this path means actively seeking opportunities for growth, whether through personal reflection, seeking constructive feedback, or engaging in new experiences. Each day offers a fresh opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. And by embracing this journey, we commit to becoming the best versions of ourselves, for our own benefit and for the betterment of those around us. Let's take a meaningful pause right now. Reflect deeply on your own path of learning and growth. Are you truly embracing the Stoic spirit of insatiable curiosity in your daily life? Assess how receptive you are to new concepts, different perspectives, and challenging ideas. Ponder upon how swiftly and gracefully you accept being wrong, viewing it not as a defeat but as a stepping stone to greater wisdom. Contemplate specific actions you can undertake to become more engaged in your journey of continuous self-improvement. Think about setting personal goals, seeking diverse experiences, and being open to feedback. This reflection is not just a momentary pause, but a crucial step in your lifelong pursuit of knowledge, wisdom, and personal growth. Consider Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor whose dedication to Stoicism led him to balance immense responsibilities with a deep commitment to self-study and reflection. His writings, notably Meditations, offer timeless insights into the Stoic pursuit of knowledge and personal growth. On the other side of history, think about Malala Yousafzai, a young woman who, inspired by a philosophy akin to Stoicism, has shown remarkable intellectual humility and an unwavering commitment to learning and advocating for education. These diverse examples underscore how the Stoic approach to learning transcends time and culture, offering a universal blueprint for personal development. In summary, the Stoic keys of nurturing unending curiosity, practicing intellectual humility, and committing to continuous self-improvement are pivotal for anyone aspiring to lifelong learning and personal growth. By integrating these principles into our lives, we unlock a world brimming with learning opportunities and self-betterment. Remember Seneca's wise words, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." Let this wisdom guide us in our unceasing quest for knowledge and self-improvement. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of Stoic wisdom. If this journey has inspired you, please subscribe for more insightful content. For a deeper dive into Stoicism and its application in personal growth, consider reading the works of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, and contemporary accounts of individuals influenced by Stoic philosophy. Remember, the path to knowledge and self-improvement is an ongoing journey, one that we are all invited to embark upon, starting right now. Share your thoughts and experiences with lifelong learning in the comments below, and let's continue this conversation together.